Hey guys, this is Jen with Glasses, and I'm streaming Torin's... I want to keep saying Torin's Quest, Torin's Passage. Why is it not Torin's Quest, guys? What was Sierra thinking? Crazy Town, that's what they're thinking. That's what they're thinking, Crazy Town. Alright, so here we go. We have a literal puzzle this time, guys. I think I got all the tiles. Actually, it looks like I'm missing one. I don't know where I missed it, but we'll see if we can get it together. If I can't get the puzzle to work without it, then I'll go try and find it. But I think I have everything I could possibly have. I think maybe there's just a blank space for a reason. Maybe not. But I at least want to get the puzzle put together. So let's resume. Too much hot sauce is bad for your stomach. Tip of the day. Thank you, game. Oh, gosh. Now in the light of day, this is so much more. No, it's not. Okay, so I've got two. I wish here it would let you see it really clearly, but it's not. I've got two little bits over here. Okay, and I can turn these too. Oh, you can turn them, which is a problem. You can go up there. I think the only one that's gonna fit. No, that doesn't fit. So it's gotta be. Come on, man. Okay, so there's a bar. Hey, how you doing, Morwen? These don't go together either. What about... Oops. How are you doing? Spatial relations test will be failed. Okay, these look like these go together. There's no magic thing telling me that it is, but it looks like it is. Alright, let's move this out of here. Nope. Did you just come on and check to see if I was online? Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. No, I updated my thing on Twitch for sure this time. It should be, it should say Torin's Passage. I 100% sure as heck made sure to update it. Oops, that's not what I want to go to. That's not what I want to go to. Stop, stop, stop. Does it say Heroes of Might and Magic? What does it say? Morwood. Or anybody. Alright. Blinded by the light. You've been checking for the last hour? Okay, I literally, it says Torin's Passage Part 3. So... Oh, thank you. I thought I changed that. I was so confused, because Saturday, my info didn't change, and I may have just missed it. Let me go to this one. Take a second. I forgot to do something, guys. I hope this isn't timed. Because if it is, I failed. I don't think so, though. Torin's Passage. Not Torin's Quest, which it should be. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for telling me, Morwen. Being a friend. Nope, that's not gonna work. Thank you for being a friend. Right in the wall. Alright. Nope. What about this sneaky guy over here? Nope. Huh. Well, I guess... Let's see if we can... no, I want to move you. Morwen's like, I was confused because I saw pictures and I was like, no, sorry, no, Heroes is not your fave. That's okay. Pal and a confidant. Friend. Okay. Nope. No, it's okay that it's not your fave. But you like watching me puzzling. Well, good. Sounds like everybody puzzling. Your pal and a confidant. Thank you for the host, guys. Thank you for being a friend. This looks like it almost fits. So we'll pretend it does. Ooh, that... This looks like it fits, but this doesn't match up. So I'm going to say no, sir. I like the realistic little tile sound. That doesn't quite match up, right? Boop, boop, boop. Dave sends his regards. Aw, that's cute. He had to be in bed early and actually live on UK time for this week. So he's wait, you said he's coming back. He's gonna be there the 17th. Wow, how exciting is that? Look, it almost matches, but not quite on the ring. That matches, but look, it doesn't. Alright, we're gonna have to figure this out. So there's this over here. Okay, that looks good right there. Look at that. That's matched up well. Could... no. Monday, 7 more sleeps. You're like a kid talking about Easter. 7 more sleeps! Alright, that does not match. Maybe it'll match this other thing. Nope. I wanted to turn you. No. Okay. No, I want to move you. I don't want to move you. So... Ooh. That looks kind of good. That's really exciting, Morwen. This has definitely been a saga. I'm really glad. I know international stuff's not fun. Okay. No! I just meant you're excited like a little kid. Plus, also, you know, you have the heart of a child. That's not an insult. Alright. That looks weird. That's not gonna work. That almost works. Not really. Well, kinda. No, this is going downhill fast. It's not working. Nope. Because the water's not matching up. Backhanded burns. No! I try never to do burns. Even just friendly joshing, because sometimes people get really upset and I'm like, oh! No! We're friends! That was a friend joke! Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, when's your wedding? And where is it? Is it in Florida? If I'm invited, that would be super cool. I'd have to figure it out, for sure. How excited are you? Alright. Oh, sick burn. Here, have some aloe. True. Here's some aloe for that burn. Mostly I just try to burn myself because then I'm not upset about it. If you tease about yourself, beats you, and yes, you'll be in Florida. I have relatives in Florida. Road trip. My uncle lives in Florida. Bring Bob. Bob would totally hate that trip, and you know it. Stuck in a car for who knows how many hours. Like 12 hours. He'd be so mad. And then he'd escape the car and get eaten by an alligator. Or maybe a boa constrictor, because all I see from Florida is memes of like alligators and boa constrictors like trying to eat each other and both dying in the attempt. That's what I know of Florida. No, Florida is a lovely state. I'm just uncomfortable with your large reptiles. Yeah. I used to have a cat so anxious about traveling in the car that his paws would sweat. He would literally sweat out of his feet. He was so anxious about it. He would just meow and meow and meow. Alright, I'm not real. This looks like it almost works, but then it goes nowhere. All I know is when I went through North Carolina or South Carolina, I'm like, what are those things? Oh, they're alligators. Exactly, on a golf course. I was like, what are those things? And they're like, oh, alligators just like the water traps in golf courses. And I'm like, what? That's a whole new meaning of like, you know, what you're willing to do to get that golf ball. Not much, I say. This does not work. This looks like I want it to work so bad, but it's not quite working. See, that's close too, but it's not quite. So they only live in the golf course? I don't know. That's when everyone's like, how can you handle having winter? I'm like, I don't have alligators to worry about. I'm fine with winter as long as I don't have alligators. No, you, not you. You move. So it looks like it might be something. But it's not. It's not something. Dang it. Okay. Okay, let me... you move over here. You move over here. No, that's not gonna work. Is this some sort of pattern we should recognize? Because definitely I'm not recognizing it. There's not... We solved all the rooms up there. Yeah, I'll go back and ask. We're missing one, or it's one to move around. Ooh. Alright, I might have to go check out. Okay, so don't live on a golf course. I feel like survival for Florida is never leaving the house. It just seems like that's what everyone says. You stay inside where it's air conditioned. See, that looks like it goes well together too. You stay inside where it's air conditioned, and then you don't worry about it. When's the last time? That's the thing, though. When did you do you travel from one air conditioned portal to the next? Because that's what I wonder. Okay, somewhere I've almost... Okay. How did these get messed up? Or are they still going to... No, they still go together. Kind of not, though. These things match, though. All I remember is I went down there to Disney World. I guess it would be 10 years ago now. And, feeling like, oh, it was so hot all this week, but it's finally cooling down, and it cooled down to like 102 or 101. But I got so used to like 103, 104. Well, yes, but tonight we drank on this porch and drank wine. That actually sounds nice. That does sound nice. Sitting on a porch, drinking some wine, saying hi to your new neighbors, realizing your new neighbors are terrifying and no longer saying hi to them. No, I'm just teasing. Our neighbors are very nice, but I'm a little bit antisocial. So I'm always like, when they say hi to me, I'm like, hi. I don't know what our obligation is. If I want to do yard work and you want to talk to me, what's the social obligation here? How can I tell you that I just need to mow my lawn? That looks good right there. This is kind of, these almost work and then they don't. Okay. These look like they work. These parts match up, but I can't quite tell if this is right or not. I wish there was a way. DOSBox only wants to do full screen or this, like a small little box. And I really just want to see. I'm going to lean in. So how's work going? Is it slowing down or speeding up? Are you taking some time off when Dave comes out? This could almost be flipped. If I move this here and move it, no! Move it over here. And then move this. Almost, look at that. Not quite though. Could these be on top of it maybe? Oh, are you having trouble sleeping? Are you having trouble, oops, let's put this over here for a second. So are you having trouble sleeping? Or are you having trouble with allergies? Nope, that's not gonna work. Unless I can move it over to the side. Oh, come on, thing, you're driving me crazy. Nope. Unless I move it even farther to the side. After May 6th, it'll slow down. Because this looks like... You're going to Vegas the 21st and the 28th, in LA the 20th and 30th. You said about the conference. Yes, but still, that's really cool. Remember we had that conversation. Yeah, I had problems with I knew my allergies kicked in when my one eye just started watering, just one tear at a time, like all day, and then it switched to my other eye. I was already taking my allergy meds, but I need to take more. All right, is this just not a thing we're gonna be able to solve? Like, what is this? These guys are very inscrutable. All right, let me. Okay, stop. Okay, let's. Is there anything on here that's even a clue? No. All of these just fell off. And there's like a weird toad body down there. All right, let me. Yeah, it was not a fun situation because I looked like I was secretly crying all day. People are like, "Are you okay?" Yes, I'm not. Because they like walk by and it's like a single tear. I'm like, like a tragic tear down my cheek. Then it was almost full water. I'm not sad. Exactly. I'm like, I'm not sad. And they're like, what's wrong? They're like, you know, it's the stereotypical actress person would try to be strong. I'm fine. As a tear rolls down her cheek, I'm like, stop it, Also, you're making my mascara on that side run. It really looks bad then. Just looks like one eye's crazy down, the other eye's fine. So you're just like, look at me from this side. Hey, Belle. Hey, lazy panda. Thank you for being a friend. Sad Jen, lazy panda. How you guys doing? All right. So I felt like I was really confident in this puzzle and I was overconfident. So let's see if we can just find anything that matches up to this. We'll just do it this way. One way at a time. No. Oh, mate. No, because that doesn't match that. No. What did we just do? No, thank you. No. Game? Oh, crap. It's doing that. Stupid. How you doing, Belle? Alright. It made me run down the steps again. Oh, wow. A Sierra puzzle game. I can't tell. Belle. Is there an... Oh, that you've never seen. Good. See, that clarified the tone. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you, Cheddarman, for being a friend with us. That you've never seen. That's cool, because the tongue could have been, oh wow, a Sierra puzzle game. Or, obviously, you're excited if you've never seen it before, so. It's like a faucet. Yeah, wait till your allergy meds, hopefully they'll kick in. I had to up my Zyrtec with eye drops. Being a friend. Belle says I would never discourage a Sierra game. I should have known. Alright, it's a cruddy puzzle though. Actually it's not, I'm just frustrated with a couple things with it. Alright. I was actually gonna do this like with the system, and I totally gave up my system within 5 seconds, so that's not a good plan. Not a good plan, Stan. Nope, these don't match up. You have to like match up. I'm looking at like what I'm assuming is the ground and the water. I'm trying to match that up too. It's not really. No, my daffodils never really bloomed. They just kind of, they have the leaves up, and then the flowers like on the ground, but it never bloomed. It's sort of dead, if that makes any sense. So no daffodils this year. We have this blooming. See, this looks like it kind of matches, but not really. We have a blooming bush that has these little tiny white flowers on it, and there's all kinds of bees over that all the time. Gardenias! I bet they smell good. Alright, I feel like that's a cheaty match, because this isn't matching up the green and the lighter green, the darker green, the lighter green, the greens and greens. I can also go up and ask somebody, all the super helpful people there's been on this level. Alright. It's not quite lined up either, like if you look at that. I don't think that one counts. Pick it up. Alright, put it over here. Hey, Cheddarman! Yeah, I love daffodil. I love any kind of flowers in the springtime. I get so excited there's actually something that is alive after being in the winter for so long. That kind of looks like it, but I don't know if they're going to match perfectly or like the way an old map matches with like chips in the edges. Please don't talk about flowers. Why? I'm sorry. Do you have a tragic backstory with flowers, Belle? Other than it sounds like a boring old person topic, which it is. I could also tell you about my tomato plant seedlings. I think that would be right up there. Oh, you missed your gardens. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it took me a long time to get my garden. It takes a while to get the garden set up. This goes together right here. Move that out of the way. These match up, but this part doesn't quite match up. Lazy Panda, flowers in spring equals allergies of doom. I know, but I love them anyway. I love flowers in spring anyway. Yeah. Are you adjusting to being in your new place, Belle? Because that's always the hard part for me, is not waking up in the middle of the night and being totally disoriented. Like, where am I? Hey, Walter World Games! Thank you for being a friend. Aw, Belle. I didn't know that's why you moved. I'm sorry. Alright. How are you doing, Walter World Games? No. See, I don't know if I'm supposed to... Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for the host, Dead Drunk Gamer. I have to figure out who you are. Alright, Nope. Yay! Good. Have you played this game, Walter? I feel like you would have. Yeah! It is a Sierra game, Walter. I've never played this before either. I don't know why. It's called Torin's Passage. And it's a Sierra game. Why isn't it Torin's Quest? It just seems like it should be a quest. Well, you must not have played it if you didn't realize it's a Sierra game. Alright, I'm just sitting here. I feel like the tiles sometimes match. The big green bands and lines and stuff match, but then the ground stuff doesn't. So I need... This is going to be a smiley face. I'm going to be irritated about it. I don't think it is, but if it's some weird... Look at that. If it's some weird... It does sort of sound like it's... Because, like, what's because of Lord of the Rings, like Gimli and Florin, all the dwarves that are in... The Hobbit. I can't believe I couldn't remember what The Hobbit was for a second, guys. Are you sure I didn't have to make the rules look like a frog's head? I don't know. To be honest. So these don't quite match up. These two in the middle. Like, these match up. So let me see if I can find stuff that can match up. Can I get this to match at all? See, look at that. Terrifying smiley face. Tiles. I might. I don't know, because it kind of looks like... You're right. There's frog legs in the bottom. But they should match up to make something. And at this point, they're really not. I can, Walter World Games. I did that at first, but then there's not a clear... Here, I can show you. Beep. Oh, well, let me just mess that up. I don't know what I just did there. All right. Thorin's Passage, Shitterman. It does look like a Minecraft creeper. Alright, so I know there's certain ones that go together, but it doesn't scream face. These go together. Look at that. That's exactly right there. Look at that. That's perfect. It does sort of look like a face, but look at like the green stuff underneath. Like, I feel like this is a map more than a face. And the only reason I think that is because that looks good right there. No. It looks like a face, but it's... You see curved faces, that's a smile. This is just a grumpy... But like, look, the background matches. I think that's important too. Because it looks like there's water. Like, it looks like... I'll call you Map Face. My happy map face. Hello, my map-faced friend. Maybe it's just a frog with bad skin, and he's really upset with me that I called him Map Face. Okay. Move over here. Nope. This one I think goes on side. With this one. These match up, but then where? Where are they matching up? Looks like... Okay, hang on. I just need to move this to the board real quick. Ah, no! This part right here, look. This part right here matches. This stuff up here doesn't match. This part right here matches. So if we do... They kind of don't. I thought they did. This is what I mean. It's not as easy as you think. Your face is a map. You're a pal and a confidant. Exactly. So these two match perfectly. Like, look on the bottom, because this part works and this part works. These seem to match this way, but I think that might just be a coincidence. I don't know. I'm really trying to get the backgrounds to work too. Like, that looks like it works. but I can't quite tell. That's the problem when you have stuff on the edges. It's like, what? Hello, scary cat face. Hello. Hi, autosave. This is why you stream these games instead of playing yourself. Good night. Good night, Morwin. So glad to see you. Keep me updated on wedding stuff. Alright. Dang it. Picture it. Torin's Passage, 1995. You're sitting home alone. Playing a Sierra game yet again. You have popcorn with chocolate chips in it or nacho cheese on top, depending. If it's a Friday night, your mom is watching 2020 in the background. John Stossel's probably asking people what they think costs more, bottled water or gasoline. Alright, I can't just... I want to... Aw, you... Look here, you little rat. You're not allowed to just leap down there anytime you want. Okay, see... Let me move these off real quick, just to, like, look at it in a different way. These match up so nice, though, these two bottom ones. But then they don't really match side to side. So I don't know... See, even that... These two look really good together. Where they go, I don't know, but they look really good together. Hey, Bo Badino! JWG! Wait, Al Lowell states on his official website that he wrote Torin's Passage in 1994 after seeing the film Mrs. Doubtfire with his daughter. What? Why? He's like, you know... Okay, I'm going to move this up here, and then I can move this over here. He's like, you know what I think? I think Mrs. Doubtfire makes me think of a point-and-click game, and it's not going to be a point-and-click game about a dad who's trying to reconnect with his kids. It's going to be about a planet that's in layers. Alright, I can't stand this forever. What am I... We actually don't have all... Well, they may be all the tiles, but there's a blank space. I don't know whether or not that's to move stuff around. How you doing, Bo Badino? There's all kinds of weird faces that come in here. It does look like a frog body on the bottom. But it's just... Urgh! This puzzle is urgh. So these go well together. They don't go well with anything else. How am's you? I am's good, Boa. Your screen name just makes me want to break into a terrible, terrible stereotypical New York accent. How you doing? That's a terrible, not real accent anymore. Alright, if it ever was real, I think it only exists in 1990s kids' movies. Anytime a kid travels to New York, there's always someone who says, "Hey, watch it! What are you doing?" Oh, there you go. Apparently he wanted to make a game that kids and adults would enjoy, often for different reasons, like a family movie. He means unlike his Leisure Suit Larry games, Cheddar Man. Is that what he means? He's like, unlike my Leisure Suit Larry games, which if your mom walks in, you'd be humiliated to be playing. Unless your mom's really cool. Or just doesn't care what you do. I wanted to make a game that you could play and not be embarrassed. Alright. Let me see. So there's stuff that looks like it kind of matches up, but not really. He's like, you know, it's too bad that my wife doesn't let my daughter play any of my games. I need to make a game that she can play. It's annoying. So I'm trying to get these water pieces to match up. This was a jigsaw puzzle. Ah, you rats. Alright. I'm going to leave this here for just a second, and I can go talk to other people real quick, and let me just make sure there's not something I'm missing. That they're like, well, you gotta make the frog face to go through the portal, and here's how we do it, guys. Okay, let's go up this way. I love the animation in this and the style. I mean, they married the 2D and the 3D really well together. And I like that. Jump. Hey, I might as well jump. And that's like actually, especially for the time, particularly beautiful. Backgrounds are good. Walter Games is trying to sell the map in his mind, but everything seems to... Where did the map go? Sorry, Walter Old Games. I wanted to go talk to a couple people and just make sure there's not some sort of thing they can give me. Like, if I can I fast forward through this a minute? I can. There we go.
Looks like the cushion is working.
Yes, it is. Much better. Thank you again. Now get out of here.
Sorry, I wanted to know.
Looks like the cushion is working.
Yes, it is. Much better. Thank you again. Now get out of here.
Okay, let me try and talk to the king and queen. Because that's really the only people left to talk to, guys. Is the king and queen, the TV family, which we already got one from them. A tile, and they were not helpful at all, ever. He looks like Stimpy. He's all weird on this cushion. Like, there's a couple of times that I didn't even realize they had a tile, and I just talked to them and gave them something like, here's this tile I've been sitting on, it's super uncomfortable. And they're like, yeah, it would be. It would be super uncomfortable. Okay, go on up here. Well, let me skip... Ah, good. I was going to say, let me skip past this, please. Okay, there was where the washerwoman was. Washerwoman! Boop. Okay, here we go. It's a slow walk. Alright, let me just look at this real quick. I can't look at this anymore? Alright, is there any hint they can give me?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Do you know how to get to the worlds below Escarpa?
It seems I recall a connection back when I was a young boy, but lately we've seen no one at all from the other world.
I have to say, all the marriages in this game so far have been very unhappy.
Like, you can say that again.
Eh? I missed that die.
I say, that's a sin.
Well, yes, I suppose.
Who is in the background is what I want to know.
Realize you felt so strongly about foreign affairs.
If you only knew.
Okay, so they're not going to give us any more clues. This guy would...
I'd better not. I bet the king has heard enough jokes like, I suppose she's your biggest fan.
You're super rude, dude. He's like... Alright, so nothing new to say. I just want to make sure there's not... I gotta go talk to these guys again. But then I think it's pretty much just... I'll load up the last game to make it faster, because otherwise... Come on! These guys are called the Bitternuts, and they're awful. Like, every marriage in this game is terrible. Oh, really? That's interesting. Google the all-knowing is providing me the answer. It was not what I expected.
Already in progress.
Just a minute.
He does. He does speak out loud. He does. He just did earlier when he said he wasn't going to tell that fat joke because it seemed rude, which I'm like, it is rude. Okay, so there's not... We can talk to him. He's throwing
How
stuff.
do you do, sir? My name is Torin.
Leave him alone. He ain't spoke to nobody in years.
Probably because his
Yes,
life is so
I
terrible.
can see why.
Yeah. He does, like, yeah, he just, well, that was, but look, he just talked now. So he does. Can we do anything with this slop you're throwing in there? Yep, there he goes. His voice is pretty good. They did a good job with the voice acting in this. Sierra sometimes does not.
How do you do, sir? My name...
Leave him.
Okay, so there's no...
Yes, I can see why.
And there's nothing else here. We can talk to her again. But I think she's just gonna say the same thing.
Mrs. Bitternut, I was wondering...
Selfish. That's all they are. Lived right across the
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, that
We got her the
Rupert.
invitation.
He really fries my
So we already
cornbread.
completed this quest, but she's not acknowledging it in any way.
Lives almost... Why?
Okay. Alright, well, the other thing I like about this game is you can look through recent dialogue, which is nice, and you can replay it, which I'm like, oh, if every Sierra game had that. Yes, I can see why. If you really want to know, Lazy Panda, there's a site called, we're gonna open the last one I saved. There's a site called, which I have not used yet with this game, but it's called UHS Hints, and it's not a complete walkthrough, but it'll tell you some helpful things sometimes. And I always tell you guys if I use that, I don't use it too terribly often. But sometimes if I'm stuck on something forever and it's more... It's nice for sometimes these older games, you know how to solve it and you've tried to solve it that way several times, and it's making it seem like that's not what it wants you to do when the reality is you're just not clicking the right pixel. Like you're clicking what you're trying to click what you're supposed to click, and it's helpful to know that. Yeah, UHS is great. Because I don't want a whole walkthrough, especially on these games where if you're just stuck at one spot and you've been stuck there for a while, like a lot of these games let you do things in different orders than like a walkthrough would tell you. So you can spoil a significant amount of the level just because you're trying to find, am I doing the right thing or not? Also, you know, some of these games allow you to get locked out where you're dead man walking and you cannot complete the puzzle. Okay. So this Sora looks right. And there's nothing, I can't just say, here, can you handle this for me? Can you handle this for me? I just want to make sure that he couldn't, like, do something here. Can you dig this up for me? Can the yo-yo help at this point? No? No yo-yo help? Okay, I just wanted to make sure before we spend a lot of time on this, if Boogle could just, like, Boogle and fix it. Alright, so this sort of looks like... That looks like it matches up. That does not match up. Hints in Invisiclues style. There you go. I actually have a hint. They have an in-game hint system, which is cool for this game that I can use if I need. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Did you guys see that? It looked like this one moved of its own accord. Or is that just an optical... Is that just an optical illusion? Yeah, it looks like it lips over it a little bit. Thank you for being a friend. Close. Nope. It looks like it should work, but it's not going to. Also, I think I messed this up, which I already knew. Wait. So that kind of matches up a little bit. gonna be, I wonder if this is gonna be like some sort of owl joke where he's like, haha, you didn't have to do any of this. You just had to do the other thing. I can't use the powder on this, can I, or anything? Okay. We have this. They're supposed to, but they don't really help me. They actually, I feel like, make it, I don't know. It doesn't really want to line up. Like that. Is that technically, like, look at that. This seems off to me. It doesn't seem quite right. Like, this doesn't seem like a quite right half circle. And there's not enough body of water for this to match up to really anything. I have not seen one more tile and there's no one else to talk to or anywhere else to look. So, I should be, even if there's one more tile, I should be able to at least figure out. I don't know, because you remember those puzzles when you were a kid, the plastic ones that had like squares that you can slide around? I kind of thought they always had a blank tile, so that's what I was kind of thinking. And I've been pretty much everywhere with it. They're like on this level, it's pretty specific, like what you can do, what you can't do, what you can touch. Like the cursor lights up, so I feel fairly confident that I've gotten all the tiles. No lie, you would have no idea how to beat this without looking it up. That's the only thing, is that did they give me enough clues to do this? They don't slide though, so maybe I'm wrong about that, but there's only so many rooms and I've been pretty thorough. If this is just a matter of me being patient, I don't want to be impatient, if that makes sense. No, those water, so it matches up here, but look, it matches here, but doesn't quite look like it matches. Okay. So we've got water coming down here. That sort of looks right. Okay. Yeah, I know, it's not a slide puzzle. At least, like... Alright, what else? Let me think of what else I could be doing. I already went into the... Look at that, that almost looks like a frog. I already went into the, I went into all the caves I could get to. I just completed the last one. Okay. I mean, I can hit this button, but it'll cost me. It'll cost me in points. I really, like, do you guys, I don't really see it matching up that well. Like, this kind of matches up here, kind of. These kind of match here. But it's not a great match. No, not the hints button. I know. Plus, we did hit it one time. It made me so mad because I was already doing what it said I was doing. It was confused about what I was trying to do. It gave me a hint for something I'd already completed, which made me really go bonkers. What about this? See, this almost looks right too. It's like, don't tell. I already just did that. Okay, this looks like it matches up right here. And this matches up kind of, but okay, let's try. Okay. Nope. That looks like it almost matches up too. Okay. Like, look at that. That. Nope, get up here. No, I want to pull you. I don't want you to turn. So that looks good too. But then it's like, what is the rest of this? feel like they're like, just make the happiest face you can. It's fine. But then the more I try and make it match up, the less it matches up. That's the thing that's frustrating. So it makes me feel like, how important is this if there's a... Alright, so that looks good. That way, because then it looks like two separate things. But then you've got to get... Okay. Maybe. Okay, that goes. That does not go, but... Well, maybe it goes. Look. I don't know. Looking at the background, this matches closer than I've had anything else, but the green things don't really match up at all. If this is you, you'd solve this puzzle with high explosives. So look, like, if I'm matching the water, this does not work though, so... See, those don't match up. None of the things match up the way you think they'd match up. It doesn't quite fit, and I'm not like that looks. Then you're like, oh, look at this. This looks like it matches perfectly. And you're like, well, almost. This looks like it matches too. Oops, no, the other way. See, not quite. Now this one doesn't look right. Okay, how's the matching in your head going, Walter? Yeah, wait, give me a bit to figure it out, because I'll be mad at myself if I don't. Cause like, look. You're like, let's just blow it up. Alright, blowing up. So there's like water. Even if so the other thing I thought too is, can we make a face? But there's not a really good way to make a face. If this is just some sort of filler that they're doing, and this is actually an extended joke, I'm gonna be really mad at the game. Because this is a lot of, like, look, it almost works. You're almost like, hey, that almost kind of works a little bit. And then you're like, nope, it doesn't. It doesn't work. Kinda, no. I gave up on trying to match the green things because they don't really match. Nope. But now these don't match. Okay. The three people I can still talk to have not given me any hints about this, other than to say I can't do anything with the, like, I can't do anything with the dais or these weird monkey guys. I don't have anything to give them. Like, all I have left, I have Queen Dai's locket. I can't use that for anything. This is just to prove to their daughter that I am supposed to rescue her, supposedly, or at least tell her to go home. These are the only things I have left, and the only people I know to talk to are already... They're not giving me any hints. So it could almost be like an ocean floor, I guess. Alright. Let's move these down here real quick. I really am hoping this is not an extended joke. I'll be so angry. Let's see. Ah! Ah! Turn the other way. Or just keep going this way, I guess. So there's water. Okay, like that looks like it might work. There's been 3 or 4 different ways these things have looked like they might work. This looks like a map of like some sort of space. You don't know if this is a joke or not. You only know what the results are supposed to look like. Well, how? So there's frogs over here. There's like weird. I can't even tell. Are they frogs? Are they monkeys? I can't tell. Are they apes? I can't tell. It's like gonna be like a some sort of thing that's gonna resolve. Like this is back when remember those 3D eye puzzles, guys, when they were big? Is this supposed to be something like that? Like if I unfocus my eyes long enough, it'll turn into a let's try and make a little person and see how it happens there. Turn into a look at that. You don't recall the 3D eye puzzles? Well, they're not really puzzles, except the fact that you can either do them or not, but they're like these weird, like, pixelated things, and then when you kind of stare past them, all of a sudden it resolves into like a 3D image, like pulled out. Magic Eye, thank you. Magic Eye, Cheddar Man. Cheddar Man's got my back with the names of things and stuff. Because apparently I'm getting dementia. I don't know why I can't remember this stuff. Real pop, and you'd like there'd be all those stands in the mall back when we used to go to the mall, and not just order things online. Okay. See, like if I try and match up the green things, it seems to make this not like the other parts not match up. All right, I will ask this, guys. Am I missing? Lazy Panda, am I missing a puzzle piece? Is there a piece I haven't gotten? Senior moment. I will never say that ever in my life. I will be 150 before I'm not going to say a senior moment. They say the mall was bulldozed to make way for Walmart when you're still a kid. I'm missing a piece? Alright, I can get on that then. Can't look at this thing anymore. I can't. Alright, so where have I not been? I'll just make sure there's nothing here that I'm supposed to... Can I... There's no... Okay. So where was I missing a piece? I just want to make sure there's nothing. So we got... Let's go through this place systematically. That's okay. I don't need to know any of that information. I was just like, do I need this piece? Okay. So here's the dragon. I guess it's the dragon mouth because we got manure out of here. So we sent Boogle in here before. Do we not need to send him in there anymore? Why not? Okay. So now it's not going to let us do anything. So there must be nothing left in here because let's go back here. But there was like manure. This looks like teeth. So it's either like monster or dragon dung we got to make the tree grow. This is the level of the puzzle, guys.
In the bag, bub.
He always says to go in the bag. Why can't he walk around with me? So this thing here we used to...
How strange. That ramp juts out even
we use
farther
this
than the
to
vulture's nest below it.
To throw this mutton leg down for the vultures. They'd leave their nest. I'm just gonna go up the left side, then we'll go down the right side. Alright, so we got the clothespin off of here to deal with the skunks. We've got one way. Okay, one way leads up to the king and queen. The other way leads to the bitternuts. So let's go this way. We'll just search through everything. So there's nowhere else to like. We can look down. Look at like this slider, so you can look all the way down. There's nothing over here. Kind of like that they let you look all the way through here. I can go down here, but I can't go in here. I can just go down. Go down there. This place I can't get to either. I have not figured out how to get to that place, and I think it might just be background, but I could be wrong. This is where I came out of. Here's the sky. Right, let me go in. We'll just go in one thing at a time, and we'll just kind of go through. I already did the bitter nuts thing, and I got a tile from them. I think I actually got 2 tiles from them.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Do you know how to get to the worlds below Escarpa?
It seems I recall a connection back when I was a young boy, Mary.
I was trying to talk to
Lately
her and
we've
see if I
seen
could talk
none
to her
at all
without him,
from
but
the
apparently
other
not.
world. I don't know why. I suppose we've just lost touch.
You can
This is
say
where I
that
got the
again.
tile that they let me have.
Eh? I missed that die.
I say, that's a sin.
Well, yes, I suppose. I didn't realize you felt so strongly about foreign affairs.
If you only knew.
Alright, so when we do these, when we talk to the girls, that's who I want to know, Chitterman. Who is that? I can't quite tell. I don't think it's Outlaw because it doesn't look like him. I don't know if it's like, you know, Ken or not, like who it is. Alright, so when we do these, it's just like make a bunch of jokes.
Is it back then forth or forth?
Yeah, is there anything I can do with Boogle? Just to make sure. Boogle, can you do anything with this mess, Boogle? Can we yo-yo anybody? You guys are a bunch of yo-yos, and here's a yo-yo. We've solved, there's like 2 puzzles in here. One was we had to fix this and add the crystal in for them. The other one was the tile thing here, and we had to know why that we wanted the tile to get it, which we also did. So I feel like they've given us, and they also gave us a locket, so they've given us the same clue several times. So that's out, I think. Let's go over here. Come on, they do sometimes let you skip animation, which is really cool, which I also like. You can hit the little forward button. Oh, now I can skip it. Now let's go up here. I wonder if we can go up. I don't want to go deal with the bitter nuts, but maybe I can go deal with... I mean, we can, but I was there, and there's no more mysteries to solve. Okay, let's go up here. Can we go back up here? So this is where we started. Like, this is where we very first started out. We can't go up. Can Boogle do anything? Just to be sure. Nope. There's Boogle as a lamp. Boogle as a shovel. Boogle as a worm. Boogle as a box. Which seems the least helpful. Alright, so let's go down here. Boop. Okay, let's... What's this way? Oh no, we just did this, didn't we? Okay, now we're good. Alright, Alright, this is basically the 2 ways. We can go this way, we can go this way. Which we already were. Alright, we talked to that old guy before. Okay, there's a way. Okay, down this way. I don't remember where to go. I'm like, how do we get down there? Because There's a lot of angles. If you hit the wrong angle, then you're kind of SOL. So they're like, oh, we're just gonna do this way. Okay, we can jump over here. If we go up, that takes us to Flop Surfer. If we go down, we're gonna skip through his. I already picked up, I feel like, everything. You mentioned Sierra here, now Facebook's suggesting me to join a Sierra Games group. It knows, Walter, it knows. Okay, so do we have
There's
to...
just no way I could climb down there without falling.
Okay, are we supposed to collect that? Because I don't think... We can't... That's the stinky robe we put to chase the harem out of here. Alright, let's see. We already got everything, I think, from here, but we can check. So, like, I think what we need to do is the last time was yo-yo Boogle down.
Now that the girls are gone, let's send you down there as a yo-yo,
There's
Boogle.
nothing else I can touch. I already picked up there's a sign in here that turned out to be one that I could pick up. Alright, is there anything in here that we can... Not you, Boogle! Are you kidding me? No, I wanted to play as Boogle, not as you. We can't play as Boogle. We can only make Boogle change into things. Ah, yeah. But this ladder falls apart. It's a trap. So the only thing we can do is make Boogle into a,
Boogle, see where that doorway goes.
yeah. This is kind of a funny joke in the game's part, but I'm irritated about it. So when he gets...
Hurry, Boog, hop in.
We can't truly play as him. Wait, how come I have two more? Infantile. Wait, this is infantile? How do I have two more when I left all the other tiles there, guys? Still another tile. Guys! The jerks! Okay, listen. So, I've already gotten a tile from in here, but he got two more. Can he go down there again and get more tiles?
Now that the girls are gone, let's send you down there as a yo-yo, Boogle.
Oh, that dirty trick of a game. Because I actually went through a couple of times.
Boogle, see where that doorway goes.
Nope, I still got just these other two ones. Infantile. Okay, so now I have two more. One's called an infantile. Why is it called an infantile? And then still another tile. They all have names? What? I'm so confused. Alright, so, awesome. Now we have one, we have more than one. We have 10. We have more than 9, unless I forgot to put all of them up there, but I think I did before I left. That's crazy. That is crazy sauce. Okay, where are you going, buddy? Where are you gonna go this way? Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't get a hint on that because I would have been mad. I would have been very upset. So there were two more tiles to get, and one of them's called an infantile. Alright, now, yeah. 435, guys. Okay, yeah, look at this. Now we have one too many. Look at that. It gave me a bunch of points for it. They all have... This is the only one that hasn't... Okay, so... Okay, is this a game changer or what? I think so. So that means one of these tiles... Look at this. This looks like a thing, maybe? I don't know. There's actually too many tiles for it, and you have to figure out what works and what doesn't work. That looks like a thing. Yeah, exactly. So I do the same thing I'd done before, but more times, I guess. See, that does look like a face. See, that looks like a smile on a face now. Okay, let's do this here. Now I don't... Nope. Something's gotta match up with that little tiny thing on the bottom. Okay, no, it's not gonna match up. Almost looks like a teddy bear face. Okay, I feel like I'm all thrown off and I'm just doing this completely wrong, but so I'm like, is this a frog face enough for you? See, look at that. That matches really well. Okay. 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 So... Sorry, this is still not helping me figure this out, but I do have more than enough tiles. Exactly, it's like a puppy face. Now it's... I still back to that debate. Do I match up the big green stuff and not care about the background, or both? It's puppies. It's puppy's face. Alright. I mean, right there... Is the poopies. I love the poopies. Alright. These match up actually color-wise. Another puppy face. One of these is named though. One of these is named. So this one's one of these has a name. It's an infant tile. Here, let me. It's not even edges. I can't even figure this. Urgh. I have all the pieces now. Let's just chill out and see what we can do with it. I wonder if they game tested this and saw what else it could make, or if they're just like, well, we can just make one thing. They should be fine. You can't make 50 million faces with it. You got this, Jen, one piece at a time. Because, like, look, these match, but they don't match this way. So that's the real question, is what do they care about? How do they care about matching? I can make a lot of cute faces on this, surprisingly. Not that one, but I can make other cute faces. Why did that hint thing go up? Why did that hint thing? Did I get more points for doing something? Did it give me a point for doing something? Did I have something in the right place and it gave me a point for it? Dang it, damn. Okay. Wait a minute. Didn't we have one extra one? Or not? Did we always have 9? Well, it goes up, this pops up when you get a point. Because you get points here and it gives you the ability to use a hint. But I thought we had one extra. Did I miscount these? Okay, let's just start, we'll just start swinging them around. These fit together. Kind of. But they don't have to. Just feels like they should. Oh, stop. Let me move it over here. It's almost a face. This is a hourglass that pops at you. Look at that. That looks like a face. Okay. I don't. Ugh. Warren's like, make a face, and I was like, ah. This looks a lot. Hi, my name is Scrappy. I'm missing an eye somewhere. It's fine. It does look like early AOL. Hi, Bim Clunk! Where you been? Where you been, Kool-Aid? Oh, yeah. Okay, what? I mean, it almost looks like... but it's not. It can't be. It can't be. It cannot be a face. Like, it cannot. It cannot be a face. I'm so angry at this game right now. Because how could it be... It's gotta be like a map or something. I mean, I know it's on top of a frog body. But this is a very unclear face if they think this is a face. It's like, that looks like a nose and a mouth and like a chin. This is the most awful thing. And I got a point and I don't know how. Apparently. Game, I'm so angry at you. I could take the hint, but I don't. I wanna figure this out. I wanna figure you out, game. Let me start matching up the stuff in the back. See, that's always the problem with this stuff. See, it kind of looks like it matches up in the back, but it doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. This seems so... Alright. They don't really match up well. How low? Walter World Games. That's so cute. Okay, now I'm just spinning them around and blend like, I don't know. Like my head's like dueling banjos right now. Okay, that looks. See, look, that looks like it matches. I've said this so many times. If you put together all the times I've said that, it probably is ridiculous. But it's sort. It looks like. Nope, it doesn't go down there. What can this go in? It looks like a river and a lake. Alright, let's just slow it down. Weep openly. I thought it would help to have the last one. It has not helped at all. No, don't you dare. I did not get out of there. You did. You did good, sir. He's like refusing to go back up there. He's like, no, you can't make me. Alright, behind it is like some weird staining stuff. Is that what I'm supposed to pay attention to? Because that might be helpful. Alright, well, is there anything that looks like... Oh, is this what we're supposed to use this for? No, that makes it so much worse. It makes it so much worse. Ah, you jerk! No, thank you. Stay in that room. Stay in your room until you finish that puzzle, Torin. You can't get your pudding if you don't eat your meat. That's all I have to say. You did good. You got a hit point somehow earlier. I did, but it didn't... There's no point... Like, it should be... If you have, like, 2 or 3 of these done, because it's out of 9, you should be able to be like, oh! You should be like, oh, I know what this is. This is a... I don't know. This is a fart weasel. You should know what it is. That's all I'm saying. Instead of like this, being like, nope, still don't know what it is, team. Team don't know what it is. It should reveal itself to be something. Okay, if this goes in here, this is one of the new pieces we got. If this is a face... No. No. Okay. But see, that almost matches up there. I don't know. Oh, this game. Okay, thank you, Lazy Panda. Enjoy your phone call. I hope it's not a telemarketer this time of night. That would be awful. Telemarketers! Okay. Why is this game? Tell me when you guys just figured it out, and then I'll feel more terrible, but... Hey, Morton, how you doing? You haven't missed much this last hour. I got an additional 2 tiles, I think. Looks like a puppy face. Puzzle time, literally. Yes, it's literally a puzzle. Hey! So that looks like a thing, but it's not. Look at this face. Bo, listen. Bo, I could. I just feel, man. If we can make this waterway make some sense. Okay. Nope. Nope. See, it's the weird stuff like that that kind of matches up. This does not match up. Okay, are you guys seeing it and I'm not seeing it? Like, what are these? It's really, really hard to match up, so... Okay, Jen, quickly calculate the number of possible combinations for this puzzle. Oh, so many. But it should look like something, like it's not just a random... Because each... Yeah, because you have 9 different spots, and then you have each tile can be turned 4 different ways. This is not Star Trek. No. Am I supposed to match up this old glue with what's on there? Because it sort of looks the same. But that could be also because it means nothing. This could be tape they put up there to, like, make it all match. Oh. To make it, like, to hold it up and have nothing to do with anything. Because that looks like... There's, like, so many of these background spots that it feels like... How you doing, Morton, by the way? It feels like... one or the other has to match, but not both. Like, you can't get both to match. Now it's like his unhappy face. Oh yeah, Morton, I finished the Star Trek game. I did. I have to highlight Star Trek conclusion, but I did finish the Star Trek game. You're not dense. I have finished it. I guess I should announce that on Twitter when I finish games. I have to be more aware of, like, what I'm just assuming I'm like, they'll show up. If they don't show up, they'll figure it out. But I should really. Look, this almost looks like, look, it's a mustachioed man who's blushing, maybe? Alright guys, I'm gonna use one of my clues. I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore. I've tried to make a face. I've tried to make so many things.
The tiles will form an image if you place them correctly.
Okay, that was the worst hint ever! I hate this. Really, game? Really? The tiles will form an image if you place them correctly and then rotate them properly? Really, game? Really? That's your hint? That's your hint? You're gonna charge me points. Look. They charged me a point for that hint. I knew that. Who doesn't know that? It's like, oh, it makes a picture if you if you place the tiles correctly and you rotate it, it'll make a picture, yeah? So you just have to place the tiles correctly and rotate them and it'll make a picture. Alright. Have you played this before, Cass? Alright. It needs to... I understand what it's saying. I also understand that... Okay. Are we an unhappy frog, maybe? I mean, it looks like... It's the worst hint to spend points on. This puzzle is too hard, I think, too hard for children, I'm gonna say. Maybe it's not. But if it's too hard for children, and they're trying to figure out what to do, and you're giving them that, if they can't figure out when they look at this, that you're supposed to move the tiles around, then this is clearly too hard a game for them, and you need to give them a better hint. Oh my gosh. What? Upside down teddy bear? Okay. It supposed to be like it looks like a map to me. This is what it looks like. It looks like a map. Or maybe it's just easy for children. Exactly. Maybe children are like, any 10-year-old would be like, oh, do this. Okay, so happy one. I've been trying to match the background green tones, Boa, but then it doesn't, the big green bars don't resolve. So I've tried, so a couple of times I've been like that doesn't match up, but I've matched stuff up, and the more I match up the background stuff, the more the foreground stuff just... Yeah, good hint. It's like when you go to your supervisor and you're like, I don't understand how to fill out the form, and they're like, you're supposed to fill out the form. Like, yeah, but what are they asking me here? Will you fill it out? Yes, I understand, but what specific information are they asking me for? Well, just to fill out the form. Yes, I understand that. If you fill out the form and you put in the correct information, I know, but if they're not clear on the information they want. Alright, so, like, I feel like if I got the waterways to work, things would go, like, these look like water to me. So matching up the background, like, that's what I've been trying to do, is match up the darks and the lights. Dark greens, light greens, all that stuff. But it's not really, like, are these edge pieces? Because, like, could this be... See, that's the part, is it continuing? So this almost, see, no. And we're just missing it with our adult brains. We're trying to be too adult here. I need the Kool-Aid man to bust in with a hint and be like, oh yeah. This is the portrait of a Kool-Aid man. It's easy. Okay, so there's been a couple of times I really thought I was matching everything correctly. Like, that looks like, but see, then you got other stuff that doesn't match. Okay. Now I just want to sing. Oh, what's that animatic songs like where they go, oh, the dreidel, oh, the dreidel. And they're like, it's like with, I think it's with Hansel and Gretel, and they're, I don't know. I shouldn't have started that conversation if I couldn't figure it, but I have a bunch of like half-formed kid songs floating through my head because of what we're talking about with kids. I'm like, what was that on Animaniacs? One of their billions of songs they did were brilliant. Okay. It looks like a 3 with gross moss. It does. I don't understand how they think this is going to resolve into a picture. Because it's, I thought it was a map initially, which makes sense because you're supposed to travel. But they don't really match up. It almost looks like, okay, I have to think, that like almost looks like at the bottom of facing like a neck. Okay, let's see if we can, see, that almost looks like a neck right there, right? This game should have been conveniently named Torin's Impasse. See, like, that looks like, okay, so that sort of looks like a picture. Like, that sort of looks like it looks like a chin, maybe. Sort of. Like, is this like one of those weird 3D, almost like a heat map where they're like, can you just play Encarta 95 Mind Maze? That's way better. Oh, Encarta. I remember being a very, very young elementary school student and college students coming to our house to sell us encyclopedias, guys. Because your children would need them. They told my parents we would need them. My parents said, we don't have money for that. And they were right. Because very shortly, we did not need them. There was the internet. Okay. This looks like a... Nothing except my continued frustration, Lazy Panda. Welcome back. I feel like this looks like a chin, like this looks like a face and like a chin, like look, okay, look. This looks like it matches up to the frog's body or whatever this thing is. Like that looks like it matches it. Like look, it could just like beep, beep. Is there anything else that looks like the lower, like the other part of it? Like, look, that looks like it matches. If this is a frog face, if this is, I'll have to tell more when she's right. If she said we have to make a frog face, because she's right. Like, look, that almost looks like an ears. Okay. I mean, this is a sorry excuse for a face if this is what it is. I'm just going to say that right now. Look, okay, so that's a face. Look at this. This looks like a face. It's like an angry frog face. Isn't that what they wanted? He's got a goatee. I bet Encarta's encyclopedia has the map and solution to the entry Torin's Passage. Torin's Passage. Too bad I didn't say I didn't want it. I could, hey, give me, oh gosh. Do you remember, like, anyway, I remember looking up an encyclopedia at my school, a picture of open heart surgery and having like a freak out. So I was looking up heart and they had a big full color picture of someone with their chest cracked open and their heart sitting in their chest. And I remember like having like a mild freak out about it, like shut the encyclopedia. I'm like, that was their guts, their heart. Oh. And then of course you're like, you look it through more times. You're like, oh, okay. I'm like, ugh. Hearts aren't that romantic when you see them. It's like, why do we put this on our Valentines? Doesn't seem like a good thing. All right, so Lazy Panda, can you give me a hint that doesn't give me the whole thing? Because I want to be able to figure this out, but for real, I've tried so many different things. Angry mantis face. I've tried matching up the dark green parts, but it doesn't quite match up right, which makes me feel like it's a weird, like heat signal thing. See, that looks okay. No, look. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah. Encyclopedias were good for scaring the crap out of children. Okay, the dark green lines matter. The background green doesn't matter. Well, then why did they put all that background green in there? Like, look, that looks like that matches here and here. Look. Now I'm so angry. Okay. Because that looks like it matches up perfectly with the statue. Like if you're continuing the line. All right. Red herring MFers. To throw me off? Oh, no, that's... Ugh. Alright, let's start from the flippin' beginning. That makes me angry only because... No, for lots of reasons. Not just only because. But because, like, you're giving me information... Gonna make a picture, but a picture of what? Like animal, vegetable, mineral. There's a lot of things that can make a picture. Angry video game, Jen. Just give me a second. Let me marinate in my anger about not getting that they don't care about. This game doesn't care about you. Game, you lied. You said you cared about me. You don't care about me at all. All right, so if the darkening lines matter, but the other stuff doesn't matter, then let's just see if how many ways we can actually make all of this line up. Exactly, autosave. I thought adventure games rule number 1 is that all info is important. Exactly, that's why you listen to the inane natterings of various characters in games, because you assume that something they're going to tell you is of vital importance, and if you don't remember it later, you won't know how to solve stuff. Okay, that's obviously not going to work, but these guys look like they look good together. So all of these are supposed to interact in a way that where they make sense, and okay. Those match up. Not really, but they see, like, this is what I mean. Like, nothing's resolving into a picture. This is they did a poor job on this. If I can't just kind of slowly figure it out, like, oh, when you do it correctly, it makes a picture, but it almost makes pictures of so many things. They didn't really test this that well, of like, oh, well, how many other things can you almost make? Is it definitely going to look like something? Okay, no, not that. So the two little wingy things look like they go with this thing. But every time I do that, I feel like it's a bad road. It's a lot of miles of bad road. Cause like, oh well, it looks like maybe a boat, a canoe, a face. Okay, that fits there. Okay, so it's we're back to the nose. We're back to the smiley face nose. This still does not hold water for me at all. We're back to the weird puppy face. How is this... I'm just going to yell about this game. How is this resolving to be something? How is this going to be something? Okay, that's still... Is it going to be Yoda? Because it kind of looks like Yoda. Ooh, ruin your life, I will. Alright, come on. That was a terrible Yoda impression. Listen, I am so angry at this right now. The puzzle is laughing at me. Is this a submarine? What is this? We haven't seen any... and these guys are not any helpful at all. Should just be easy. So like that looks like, I don't know. What is that? Is it something? Is it nothing? Don't ask me. I don't know. And Chaos said earlier, calculate how many options. There's a lot of options. It's not really fair to assume... No, I can't make any of this resolve. You're so sorry, Cheddar Man. Why are you so sorry for me? Why is this... I mean, is this really going to look like something where I'm going to be... Is this really going to be a thing where I'm going to be like, oh, guys, this makes perfect sense? Or is this going to be like another almost thing like what this is? Like, this sort of looks like a caricature of somebody with like a goatee. This is what you would do... What? Is it a... What is it? Is it really... What is this supposed to be a picture of? I won't be happy when I solve it. I really won't be. You can't do this and say it's going to turn into something when it can... If it's not going to be definitely something... And if you have 300 almost somethings, then it doesn't look that much different then. Oh, I'm so angry. I've spent like probably, I don't even know how long on this. An hour and 45 minutes, almost 2 hours probably. Oh my gosh. This is not making me happy. Moon River. Yeah, all right. I would hit the hint button, but I did that and it told me to move the puzzle pieces around. All right, what is it supposed to be? Not autosave, Lazy Panda. Autosave may also know. Everyone may know but me. But Lazy Panda, what is this thing? Yeah. Do you think that that's its way of telling me how to put them? I wish. Morton, did you... I want to see if Morton's right. Give me a second. It's a frowning face. I've almost done that like 20 times. I want to see if Morton's right. And if... Oops. Because they do all kind of... They come up. It isn't meant to be happy. Okay. But why? Okay. I did notice that it was a frowning face, but I guess I wasn't quite figuring out what part's the face and what's not the face. Thank you for the host, a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. So... Even knowing it's supposed to be a frowning face, like how? Like a big smiley face? Like, what? Is this a pig from Angry Birds? What is this? Happy isn't happy time. No, I don't. What's the eyes? What if it's a unibrow? I know. What kind of nose? Does it have a nose? Does it not have a nose? Why did they act like this was an easy thing? Like, it's a frowny face. No, that's still not helpful. If they, like, the background information should match up, because that's how you would... Is it a pig face? What kind of face is it? Do you know Pokemon, Jen? Barely. I may pick up a reference or two to Pikachu. I can do a Pikachu impression just like everyone else, but that's about it. Why? Which Pokemon is it? Dang it. Oh my gosh, I know the answer and it still looks so terrible. I hate it so much. Brock? I should know who that is. Thank you for telling me I have a nice nose, Morton. I appreciate it. Well, not really, but thank you for telling me I have. Did I make a good nose on here? Okay. How? Alright. For real, I know all the information. I still can't get this. I'm gonna look up Brock the Pokemon real quick. Let's figure it out through Brock the Pokemon. Images. Brock. Pokemon. Pokemon! That's the face. I'm so angry right now. Is that what it's supposed to look like? Eyebrows? Someone said eyebrows earlier. They were trying to help me out, man. Alright. Oh, I don't even know. What? Oh, boy. Guys, come on. Alright. I just wanted to tell me. I'm not happy. It's not... I'm really... Okay. Hey, Brock over here is my... Is it Brock angry with, like, just tiny little... So his eyes are just, like... Oh, my gosh. It kind of looks like this. What is happening? Oh, I can't. I wanted to pull up the image. Just the image. Okay, open link a new tab. No. What do I want to do? Open image in new tab. Is it like this? I don't know. Did that come up right? There we go. Is that it? I don't even know. I don't know. I don't understand either. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, alright guys, let's pull all this crap off. Okay, we're gonna pull all this crap off. Maybe it's Pepe. Pepe. Alright. Okay. Well, that's Brock, right? From Pokemon. I don't know what's going on either, by the way, Belle. I don't understand either. Alright, so are these the eyebrows over here? So maybe these are these thin ones maybe are the eyebrows, or are they the eyes? Are they supposed to be? Maybe they're the eyes. That looks terrible though. Like, what? Come on. My bottom three are fine. Okay, so just go from there. Alright, so I'm gonna put these eyebrows up there for now. And before Fantasy never played this game before. He looked at the hint for me. Like, well, he looked up to figure it out because he wanted to know why. Alright. Such a... How is this even a face? How is this even a face, guys? This is still not a face. I'm so angry at this game. They had so many good artists this year. You're telling me someone couldn't make a puzzle that was better than this? Ugh. How are my first three tiles fine? This whole face is just terrible. What is this, a Picasso face? What kind of face is this? What kind of face? I want to know right now. What is this? They're all faces. I can't even. What is even going on? They are all faces. They are all faces. I hate the hints for saying that if I just rotate them the right way, a face, like an image will appear and it'll be fine. I hate the hints for saying this. It's a face only a mother could love. Alright, okay. Maybe. No, this one doesn't go here. Maybe this one goes here. Is this it? No. I think these are reversed. I think... No, come on, guys. Really? Is this it? No. What do I have? Oh, my gosh. You don't remember anything as difficult and unlogical in adventure games made after 1996. This is the face of meth. Okay, the face of meth and death. Okay, lazy panda. Lazy panda. What do I have wrong here? I mean, what could possibly be wrong with this beautiful face I've made? Why wouldn't it acknowledge my beautiful now it's a sad face. Look at how sad he is. He's a sad face. Sad guy face. Technically, Brock's mom didn't love him. She did run off and left him to take care of his siblings, but whatever. Ignore the startling dark Pokemon plot. Okay, what are we... Look at this. He's a sad face. The hair? He has hair on his face. 4 vertical lines make up the hair? Oh, come on. How can that even be a thing? My face... I should be frowning, but I don't even... Guys, I know it. This game is gonna break me. I know the whole answer, guys. I know the whole answer to this. I got the whole answer, and guess what? Still doesn't make any sense. Still makes no sense. Still doesn't look like anything. I don't... What is even happening right now? What? This looks like a face. This is also a face. It's also a face, guys. Look, it's a sleeping face. This is a sleeping face right now. Ugh. I literally took a hint. Look, okay, well, now what? Now it's cross-eyed. Does this look... This looks like a face to me. This looks like a face to me. Thanks for being a pal, Hippo. Oh, gosh. Friend. Thank you for being a friend, Hippo. Now I really want Hippo to play this game. Right, Walter World? I want to see how he handles this puzzle. Face, no, maybe. Okay, I'm very close. Mirror them. The 2 vertical tiles on left and right. Now it looks like a surprise face with... Oh my gosh. That's not right. That's not right. Whatever I just did is not right, and I can't get it back. What did I do? How did I do this? Okay. Hippo's next. Yeah, I want Hippo to feel the pain of this game because it's a deep pain. Oh, switch places. This one? No panic. Wait, what do you mean? Okay, the 2 vertical tiles on the left and right mirror them. Okay. Okay, this is also a face. This is... I mean, there's like literally... There's so many faces, guys. This is also a face. It looks a little less, you know, upset than other faces I've seen. The top left and the top right. Okay. It's okay. I'm poor at following directions. Now he has no eyeballs. Is this it? This is also a face. Oh my gosh. This is obviously not it. What else could be... Guys, I mean, seriously. How many faces have we seen? This doesn't... Oh my gosh. Alright, so he's supposed to have a down-turned mustache, right? He's not supposed to be happy at all. This is not a face. Rotate the middle left and the middle right. Oh no. No. The horror! The horror!
Welcome, traveler. The sacred chamber that lies ahead contains an ancient phenocryst column. For centuries, travelers have journeyed throughout the planet of Strata by means of these columns. Connecting the world within worlds, phenocrysts are able to transmit far more than mere light. Through the use of RSD powder discovered by Tor I in the early Unity period, people now have instant mobility. So step inside and enjoy the latest in phenocryst travel.
Oh my gosh, guys. We got some points. Faces with face on. It made itself into a face eventually. Alright, oops, let me actually, okay. We're not, shut up face, I don't want to hear you, we're not friends. That was ridiculous, guys. Alright, is there anywhere else to go in this room? We can't do anything with this apparently, even though that seems the most logical. Oh good, we can. Pour some of our dust on it. Yes! Okay guys, we're on to chapter 3. We're on to chapter 3. There was no happiness to be derived from that, you're right. But we'll enjoy the game, nevertheless.
Have you anything to say?
The child... is he safe?
Terrible voice acting.
Far away, where he will come to no harm. Although we suspect your involvement in the murder of our beloved royal couple,
bye, autosave, bye!
We could not find enough evidence
Thank you for being
to
here.
convict you. But since you were clearly guilty of kidnapping the Crown Prince, you are hereby sentenced to spend the rest of your life in the lands below.
Voice doesn't match your face, the horror. It is, actually.
I therefore
this is the nurse that helped the baby.
An collar be fabricated for you and placed around your neck.
They're putting a
never
collar
to be removed.
They're putting a collar around her neck?
And should you ever attempt to return to the lands above, the collar will tighten until it chokes you to death.
Wow. Maybe not, Morton. Maybe so, though. It just depends. Depends on the kid, I guess. I didn't always survive playing these adventure games. Sometimes I just gave up on them when I was a kid and just walked away and said, got my money's worth. See ya. That, by the way, was a callback to the,
What is this place? Wow, but it is beautiful.
Personally, I like fashion I can breathe in. I could not breathe in that. Just in case you guys didn't know, story-wise, his parents were the king and queen. As far as we know, they were poisoned, and his nurse saved him from being poisoned by running away with him and hiding him. So, good night, Boa. Good night. Good night. Basically, that's kind of a flashback to let us know what happened to her. That she didn't reveal where she hit him, but that they punished her basically for kidnapping him.
Look at how that shard is broken. I should have continued on down, but down to where?
Oh, so we weren't supposed to end up here. The shard broke off, and since
maybe that's what I should do. Transport myself on down through that shard.
Probably should, but let's check out this place first before we do anything else. Actually, let's save it too. Just in case the game doesn't save it. 12. Whee! Save. Alright, so let's go see... Oops. Hello, game.
Whoa!
Wow, that was bad.
What a fall.
Well, so much for going in any direction with this game.
What the? Hey, stop that!
What's happening, guys? What are those mini clowns? What are those things? Did we just get eaten?
After the Pergolins tie you securely to the ground, they bring by all their friends to stare at you. You do not harm them, mainly because you're a skeleton.
Way to go, Culver. Alright, well, I'm supposed to do something?
Stop that. Let me go. Get away. Shoot.
Oh, so you have to react and, like, click on them?
Wait. Don't be afraid. Hold still.
They kind of eat you, dude, so...
There.
On behalf of all Pergolins everywhere, I would like to thank you, Giant, for saving the life of Fairmont.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, hey, quit! Too loud! Softer, will ya? Knock it off!
Oh, sorry.
Lots, Morton. You die lots in this game.
Okay.
You seem to be a kinder, gentler giant, not like some giants we know. I wonder if you could help us with a problem.
But of course. You need some logs moved, rocks realigned?
Villages trampled?
Much worse. We recently captured another giant, but very different from you. This one will not cooperate at all.
What can I do?
We didn't cooperate.
Perhaps
We
if you
slapped them
talk
away
with
and
it.
broke our bonds.
Well, okay. But are you sure I'll be safe?
Follow me.
These guys are kind of like mini piranhas then, I guess. Okay, is there anything... I want to make sure before we leave this area, is there anything we can get? Alright, who is this? Oh, this is the girl that we're supposed to talk to. Hi.
Oh no! No!
It's okay. I won't hurt you.
No! No!
Oh, we have her her parents' necklace. Let's skip
You're
it.
Lena, aren't you? I just came from your homeland. I met your mother and father.
You did?
Yes.
Escarpa? My parents? Oh, how I wish I had listened to them. I wouldn't be in this mess.
They told me to give you this.
What is this?
This has
Some
been-
sort of cruel
Ugh.
joke? Is this trinket supposed to fool me? What are the Pergolins trying to pull? And to think for a moment there I started to trust you.
What? No. I mean, Queen Di said to give it to you.
Huh. Like I'm going to believe that. You could have found this bauble anywhere.
Really? Okay, well let's...
It's all right.
Huh. You're with...
No, why don't we just, remove her bonds then, guys? We can't... Okay, Boogle, can you help us at all? I feel like you're a gimmick that came with early in the game of this Boogle guy, and they don't know what to do with him. Alright, so, can we move it? I don't know what they are. They're sort of like, evil Smurfs, I guess. Alright. Oh, look at that. We can teleport over there. I want the game to describe what's going on here. But it's not.
But I want to free you.
Get away! You'll only hurt me more.
I don't think he can because they're gonna make you a skeleton. Queen's Di Locket. Can we open it? Yeah, open it up. Okay, is that the problem? Okay, we didn't open it up, guys. I thought we had it opened before, but I guess not.
Oh, look! That is my dear sweet father.
For
And
real,
I.
game?
Oh, how I miss them. Maybe you are from Escarpa, but you're so tall. Who are you, anyway?
My name is Torin.
Hey, points,
but I'm
465.
Not from Escarpa. I'm from the lands above.
Torin of the lands above. Do you promise not to harm me?
I swear. At present, I can think of nothing worse.
All right then. Quick.
Sorry, this dialogue is
loose.
kind of terrible.
Well,
I'm trying. I unsuccessfully tried not to roll my
before they
eyes.
stop you.
Yeah, I can't. I'll have to try to break each little thread, I suppose.
Why? Use your knife.
Well, that's just it. I didn't bring a knife. Some hero I am. Well, hold still. Here goes.
What am I gonna do?
I'll tell you a little secret. All this time, I've had a knife hidden in my boot, but they tied me up before I regained consciousness.
Oh, so we just have to get it out of her boot. That's not really a puzzle, guys. And stab her
Now,
with the knife.
hold
It's
still.
fine.
I wouldn't want to cut you.
Ugh. It's the synth, guys.
Oh,
Now leave her.
Torin, that was horrible.
Ugh. Sorry, her little tiara with the huge eye on it. It's a little
Here's
gross.
your locket.
Oh, game. Thank you. Actually, Boogle for
Oh,
once. Thank
Boogle.
you.
Here, let me help you up.
Oh, wait. Look at your arms. You're bleeding.
Yeah, eyeball crown's
What?
not the best.
Oh, I'm okay. I dropped a long ways through the trees before I landed on this soft loam. I must have, caught some branches on the way down. It's nothing.
This dialogue's taking a long time.
Nonsense. Come over here. I'm sure I heard a stream this way.
Everyone
Girl in the
Escarpa
tower, huh?
said we should meet, but I never dared dream we really would.
Everyone else was so short and hairy. I was always the ugly duckling. Too tall, too
Too
thin,
beautiful. Yeah,
hair
okay.
only on top.
We don't really feel
you,
bad for
I
you at
feel-
all.
I don't know.
Oh, Boogle, like
Somehow
he's got a little
normal.
healing thing now?
Oh, I think you're anything but normal.
What? Torin?
Well, huh? No, what I meant was you're far above normal.
So after that puzzle, we have to go through, like,
Wonderful.
what, 20 minutes of dialogue we don't get to do anything?
But my parents must be worried sick.
Well, yeah, they are. They really want you to return home. And my parents, they're still in danger.
I must
I
go
must
back.
go on.
You're
right. But will I see
Sexy
you
saxophone
again?
music in the
I
background.
must.
Excuse me, you two. Will
I
you
know,
be
we're-
staying for dinner? If so, I'd better send out several hunting parties.
No, we've got to leave immediately. We have to begin our search for
The
a
backgrounds are
phoenix.
beautiful in this.
Oh, no need. I know right where one is, but it's pretty far away.
What? I can't believe it. Does it work?
Well, it might. You see, it hasn't been used in some time.
Somehow I could have guessed that. Let's go, Lena.
They're not letting me do anything. Come on, game. Okay. I can't. Alright.
Attention, everyone. This is Torin and his friend Lena. Please give him your attention. They're all yours.
For what?
But what do I do?
Thank you, Torin.
Well, that's the problem. No one knows. The Phoenocrest hasn't been used in generations. Legend has it that when the Ostiaries find perfect harmony, the worlds will open unto them. But even when wearing these ancient sacred robes, they cannot find the way themselves. Can you help them?
Oh, boy.
When the ossuaries find perfect harmony? What does that mean? Okay, so there's like... Alright, so there's some of them have green hoods, some of them have gray hoods, some of them have red sashes, some of them have gray sashes, some of them have purple. Alright, so what does that mean?
Okay, you step into the center.
Really, game?
And you, take his place.
This is how long it takes to move them? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Hey, Glitch. How you doing, Glitch? I don't know what this is. Alright, so I have to find a way to harmonize them. What is that? So is there every possible combination? Good night, Walter World Games. Thank you for being here.
Hey, I didn't tell you to move.
Looks like you just got bored since you haven't moved anyone for a while.
Oh no, there goes another one.
They're all moving
They
around.
just can't seem to hold still, can they?
Wait, stop. Lena, I have to keep them from moving.
They only move if you wait around too long, Torin.
Thanks, game. Not really at all. Okay, stop, stop.
Out of my way.
Okay, so we have to find a way to have them have harmony. What does that mean? Go over here. We can kind of group them together.
Scoot over.
That's not even where I wanted him to go, but okay. Oh, you can only...
Excuse me.
So look, we've got green, gray, green, purple, green, gray. Look at this. So this guy has blue shirt. What do they mean by harmony? Are they like trading stuff? Like, is it like, oh, well, this is an awful puzzle. This puzzle right after the other one, they hate the player. They hate the player. Okay, so we've got green hood, gray hood. What gray? Alright, so we've got 3 guys with a red belt. No, don't move! I can't tell if they're being helpful or not. I kind of think not. Alright, so... color coding game. So what do they want you... And you haven't even played this game, Panda. You didn't even play this game. You're just like, you hate this game from what? Reading it? You looked ahead to see what we had to do? Alright, so let's go over here. So if you if you touch them, they basically go to whatever space is available, is how it works. The random movement is a hindrance. Oh, great. So they thought this wasn't hard enough to figure out as it was. They were going to do random movement. So whenever you click on one of them, they always go back to the middle. Okay, so... Okay, what if we did inner corners, outer corners? I kind of think this game's cute. These last couple puzzles are not my favorite. I will say that. They're not my favorite.
Excuse me.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, like, is there enough? So there's not enough green to do, because I was going to say, if they did the inner... If they did, if you could do the inner points with green, the green hoods, and kind of have... Because, alright. So, like, is it... No, because I was trying to think, like, is yellow, blue, mint, green, but they don't have any orange. So the only colors stupid cutesy music doesn't help at all. Because I was trying to figure out, are they turning into, are they, like, trading things? Like, what's happening here? So, like, this guy, he's got a green hood and a red and a gray. Yeah, this isn't really clicking for me. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, what am I supposed to do here? This is supposed to be balanced. Like a rainbow? Like balanced, like what? All I know is I have to keep moving them or they'll move themselves and it'll be all over the place. So, It's gonna take a long time. Yes, Glitch, please make an observation other than other than Jen, you seem upset. Please do, Glitch. So they moved to the last open space, which I realize. Okay. They're supposed. Are they mute? Is it the mute? Is it the colors or the music? Because it seems like. Okay, so. Is it just every other one they do a different?
Watch it, please.
Is the music different for each one? So those are lower ones.
Excuse me.
Is it just about going up or going down? No, so some of them are always... Some, like, the music is different for each one, too. You have different hoods, scarves, belts, robes, and sleeves. That's 5. They also give points to the star. This game hate the player so much. It does hate the player. So it also is something about being balanced or being in harmony. So are they gonna... Okay, so we've got a gray hood with a... Yeah, I don't know either. It seems to be individual. It seems to be individual. So let's say we've got 2. We've got a yellow and a red. Well, this guy... So this guy has... Okay, we could also do... The musica. So this guy's always like...
Watch it, please.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let me look back at this real quick and see... No, they didn't... This isn't the last... Okay, here we go. Legend has that when the Austeries find perfect harmony, the worlds were open unto them, but even while wearing these ancient sacred robes, they cannot find the way themselves. Can you help them? Oh boy. Alright, the Austeries find perfect harmony, and they all play different music. That's gotta be... But I don't know how to...
Hey!
So I'm just setting a bunch of them off. So, okay, so they basically, it's like a song. Find harmony. So this one's a deep one. Is that just... So why are those two deep? Why are these 2 deep ones and that one's not? If I want to brute force it, if I want to... So there's like... So these 2 guys... There's certain guys that have like deep tones, mid tones, and higher tones. But that's... I mean, there's the colors and then there's the music too. Why? It says harmony and there's music involved. So... So when I originally thought, I'm like, oh, well, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 5 outward points. There's 4, there's only 4 green hoods. And there's there's 5 and 5, so it should be, they mean balance between outward and inward. Like the outward points, inward points balance, but in what way? Nope. There's 6 gray hoods and there's 4 green hoods. And they all have, and then there's 3 red belts. It's like so much, And there's 3 different kinds of music set up against. Should we do this based on, I mean, how would this work? The lower notes would go, I mean, they'd obviously be the lower notes. Why is it always instructions the first things lost to ancient rituals? I don't know. So is that... Okay, where's one of the low ones? Okay, he's low. Alright, let's let these guys do whatever they're gonna do. Okay. Can we do them like low tones, mid tones, high tones? So that guy went down there. Where's the ultra? Nope. You stay there. So the 2 low tones are down there. Okay, so the low tones are down there.
Out of my way.
Okay, so that should be lower than... That's fine. Hey, go back.
You're in my way.
Okay, that guy should be... I'm aligning him by sound, and that seems like such a dumb thing to do, but... Okay, you should also be up high. Okay, that's right. If you're that... Okay. I don't know if this is right or not, but I'm putting all the lower notes in the bottom, all the higher notes on top. Okay, so there's only 2. There's only 2 super low ones. That one. That one's not right. Nope. Okay, yeah. Actually. So it's 1. That one's really high. That one's even higher. How did that one get all the way up there? Okay, this one's... Okay, you think you have it figured out? Glitch? Alright, hang on a second. This one's really high. This one needs to be lower than that.
Watch out.
You know the answer, you still don't know how to found Panda? They seem to be having a jolly good time staring at me. Yes, they're staring. Okay, where's the... Stay where you are. This is higher than this one, so this one needs to go. Yeah, I will, Glitch, I will. Alright, so I've been just doing it by sound because they said harmony, and that to me makes... It's like this group, they're three different... Go back up. Okay. Alright, so we've got... So that's pretty... Was a sound card required with this game? I don't know. But it said harmony, so I'm assuming yes. Alright, so the color patterns don't make a whole lot of sense. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend, many multitudes. Yeah, I don't think a sound card was required. Well, I guess it would be because... No, I don't know. I think most people would have had a sound card by this time, though, Belle. Alright, so... We've got... Go back there, go back there. I don't know, so if the guys in the bottom... These are much lower sounds. And they're like yellow, gray, gray, red. Then I've got this guy... I've got them basically... Those sound really similar. Okay. So there's 3 reds. There's there's 4 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 yellows. There's 4 green hoods. But then there's 6 gray hoods. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. There's 4 blue shirts. Is there anything that balances out to 5? Like that's the... Because there's 5 on the inside and there's... Wait, no, there's 5 on the inside. 5 on the outside, right? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 5. So to balance out, what does it mean to balance out? Because I've got them all arranged by sound, and that's not really helping me at all. So to balance it out, outside, inside. Sorry, I'm just clicking on them so they don't move around without my permission. I mean, some of them look similar, but not really. Is some way I can split them to 5 to 5? Like, that's the question. What common denominator could I split them up as? Because there's not really. There's like 4 and 6, 4 and 6. Thank you for being a friend, Lux. Thank you for hosting me. Alright, is anyone... Okay, Glitch, share your observation. Share your observation. No, you get back there. So what could I split them with 5 and 5? Like, what... How could I split them up so they'd be evenly balanced and in harmony, quote unquote? I wanted to really like, so yellow and blue, that could make green, but yellow and red, there's no orange. So I was trying to think of like you could change colors into things, move colors around. It's like with the green, there's gray, there's one red belt. But with the gray hoods, there's like 3 red belts. No, stop right now.
Watch out.
Over.
There are 5 unique things about each and 5 lines in a star. So there's 5 points on the outside and 5 points on the inside. And you think there's, each of them is unique. They don't match in any way. Oh, like if you could say, all right, so you could do something like this, like you could do all, could you do like all yellow scarves in one line? So it would all be unique. Okay, gotcha. Hang on. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So look, we can have all yellow scarves in this line. Well, now we need to have, well, yeah, could we do, because they each have unique yellow scarf. And then each line, there's like one line where they all match in that way. And each line they have to match in some way. So like if you did this, that was a good observation glitch. That was really smart because I couldn't crack it. So like you could do, okay, all yellow scarves this way, all purple robes this way. Right? So then you could do, what could you do this way though? You could do all green hoods, I guess. No, you couldn't because you have to start, then you get into the problem of, So we got yellow, we've got purple. So you would have to do something like, that doesn't work out. So you could do, if you wanted to do,
Excuse me.
like blue shirts, you could fit all the blue shirts guys this way. So you could be like, oh, here's all the blue shirts guys going this way. All the purple robes going this way. But then you run into problems like right here. Well, no, it's not really a problem. So like if you did, you could do all red belts going this way. So they all have to be like, okay, I kind of get this now. I hope I'm on the right track with this. I thought the music would be the key, but it's not having to do with anything, as Belle was trying to point out to me. Alright, so we got blue shirts. We did it, guys!
Hurry, Lena! Jump up here!
Thank you, Glitch! Bonus points for Glitch. Yeah. So it's basically like each line had to have all of one thing. Yes! Hurrah! Oh no. What? What's this, guys? What? What was that? Oh no. Scotch helped with this. Thank you, Scotch. Thank you, Scotch, I guess. Which I thought was a name, and I'm like, no, that's just what Glitch has. It's just Glitch's drinking. Alright, why did these guys hold hands? Oh no. I don't know what I just did either, but they all held hands. Oh no. They're walking in a funny fast way and they didn't give us any hint what they're supposed to do. Alright, let's see what's... Oh no, guys. Oh no. Is this supposed to be? Are these supposed to be musical notes? Like, they're all supposed to go in a line. They're supposed to. Okay. Oh boy. They're supposed to sing a different musical note. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. So this guy sings... Wait, why did they just switch that way? Stop moving around. No, I don't want you to move... Oh. Oh, guys. Alright, so...
I bet that door hides a phenocryst.
Okay.
Those carvings must symbolize something.
The controls for this part are not very intuitive. No, they're not. Alright, The weird thing is, I feel like even when I turn them around, they don't really change what they're doing. Like, it doesn't sound that different to me. Here, let me plug my other headphone in. Am I missing out without both headphones? I don't know. All right. Oh, guys, this is ridiculous. This is so sharp. Okay, so they want me to have them sing like from lowest to highest and then from highest to lowest. Which is so all these people have no idea how to do this other than harmony. Why are they shrieking at you? How do they know they need to do that? Okay, so it looks like I would guess that the highest needs to be here. So let me listen to who's the highest singer. I think they're the highest singer. But I want them to move down here. You failed music class, this is painful. I want her, because if she's the highest, then I want her, and then this person's... No, that's not what I want. Okay, I want... Alright, so let me just... I'm sorry I'm going to do this 15 times, guys. I don't know how... Okay, so when you hit them... Well, why isn't... There we go. What? That's weird. Okay, are they also standing? I have it exactly backwards. Listen to this. It's going down and then up. I know, Glitch. That's exactly what I said. I want to know how Hippo does. Look, they also seem to be standing. Like, she's the highest up, and she's got the highest voice. So we don't want to move her. Who is the next highest voice? Okay, so the other person at the end has the highest voice. Okay. So she's got the next highest voice. I want her to move, but I don't want this person to move. I want this. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do, but thank you. Almost there, guys. Look, almost there. Almost there. Okay. How can I get this? Look, it also, you know what, Lazy Panda, like, I'm pointing with my fingers. Was this? Look, they're lining up to go like this. So we just need to get her to the back of the line. But she's not going to move to the back of the line. Oh, so close. I'm trying. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're going back to where we were before. We need to get her, like, moved someplace else. Okay, so... Nope. Yeah, line by how they are. You can do that too. See? Now it's going the wrong way. Okay, good. Okay, that's at least better. That was bad. I know what I need to do, but I can't quite get them there. Yes! Okay, listen, this side's gonna be perfect. Alright, we did that. Okay, I'm proud of us.
Ah, that's it. The pattern was 5 ascending notes leading to the second nested planet. So that phenocryst goes back to Escarpa.
Yes. Alright, now I just have to get these guys aligned the other way. Alright, so we need to get... Alright, we need to go the opposite way. So the lowest one, he's got to move. They just don't know anything about music, apparently. This guy needs to be all the way at the back. How do I get him to move at the back? I need this guy to move to the back. Okay, that's better. Okay. Look at that. So close. Oh, so close. This guy needs to be up front. He needs to be up front. Oh, good night, Colonel Sidequest. I'm almost done. I just really want to get this done before I cried. Good to see you. Hope you had fun lurking. Alright, so I need... How can I... Good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No! No! These guys need to be in front, and I don't know how to do that. Beep. Beep. I'm glad you're enjoying this game. I did not even know this game's existence for a long time, so I'm enjoying it. As frustrated as I was with that face puzzle, but... I hope you had a good time lurking. Alright. Oh. Nope. We're going in the wrong direction, guys.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend, Shrimpy. I appreciate it. Nope, 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 nope. Go back again. Come on. Got them basically around the wrong way. And I don't know how to fix that. And then to say, stop doing that. Stop it. No. We literally have them the exact wrong way. Okay, that seems better, maybe? Nope, worse. It's really doing an eye exam. It's like, better, worse, better, worse. Nope, we're doing... We need to get this guy back here. No, this guy needs to go back here. I mean, I guess. I mean, that's better. Nope, nope. We don't want to do that again. Stop it. We don't want to do that again. This is better this way. Okay. This guy needs to go up further. I literally keep flipping this the wrong way, guys. I want... Nope, look at this. So close to being the exact wrong way. Alright. There we go. Nope, nope. He needs to be back here. I don't know how to do that. Okay. These two need to switch. No. Nope. 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 This guy needs to go all the way in the back. I'm not sure how to accomplish that. Nope. This is the worst situation here. I know what I need to do, but I'm like I'm flipping them the same way this way, and they're not. They're the opposite. Okay, this is the right way here. These three guys are in the right line. This guy needs to be back here, and this guy needs to be up there, and I don't. Yeah, I mean, there is a pattern to it, but like, these three guys are lined up right again. Closer. This guy's up here where he needs to be. Okay, so these two guys are in line. These guys are incorrect, but these two guys are lined up. They need to do like this. They need to be See, that looks slightly better. Okay, see, slightly better. This guy needs to be up there, but I don't know how to do that. Okay. Ugh. Not poor Jen. Have I tried threatening him with the knife? I'm going to cut you up. Okay. I'm doing the same thing I did last time, which is I need to line them up this way. I'm lining them on the wrong axis. Okay, slightly better. These two need to be up here. Right? Not quite what I wanted. No. Okay. Better, kind of. No, that's not right. The other two guys need to move down here. I need to slide these guys out and slide these guys in, and I don't know how to do that. Okay, that's better. All right, so we have 2 in alignment and 2 out of alignment. Okay, so these guys, we need to slide all of these. How are we going to slide all these guys down? Well, that kind of works. No, they still do the same thing. Okay. Nope, that's incorrect. Nope, that's the wrong way. This guy is so far back here. Oh, really close. What do I do with this random dude? don't know. See, this helps to listen to it. Okay. Yeah, one guy's out of. He needs to be. Is he like the highest one, do you think? Nope. Okay, undo that one. No. Okay. I just need to get the lowest one down there. So these two kind of have to switch. Okay. Oh gosh, guys, I got it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, I got it, guys. I'm safe. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Torin, I knew you could do it.
You did?
But
I didn't know I could do it.
Oh, this part I know. Stand over here. I'll throw enough of this powder for both of us, and off we'll go.
Don't forget me, Torin.
Yay!
I couldn't, Lena.
Be careful. This licentious sounds dangerous.
I will. Now, close your eyes.
Yes, I did
They
it.
are closed.
There we go. They kissed.
Save enough powder for a trip to Escarpa.
I promise. I'll see you soon, Lena. Somehow.
Somehow.
Goodbye, Torin. And goodbye, Boogle.
Really? She never saw the Boogle the whole time. She's like, alright, Boogle. Okay, yes, I have to save it here. Whee! Somehow.
I always felt you were innocent. Kurtzwell needed a scapegoat. All these years away from your home, your family, your friends, you must be so bitter.
Perhaps I've learned to use the darkness to get what I want.
I've heard you've become quite the powerful sorceress.
Chapter 4!
Oh?
But not quite powerful enough to overcome the magic of that color.
Not yet, but perhaps soon. And when I do, I promise revenge.
But what if you could return sooner?
What? Huh. The color will not be denied.
I could release it for you.
Oh, Beckett.
The nanny's not turned out to
its
be
spell can
a
only
happy
be broken
person.
by royalty. And no matter how much you scheme, you'll never be king as long as the boy lives.
Yes, but think, Licentiate. Who sealed the color?
Kurtzwell. That... Wait. Are you suggesting you could become Arch Authority?
Let's just say if you'll do a small favor for me, I'll do a large favor for you.
There you go.
And just what would that small favor be?
Nothing much, just a little magic spell.
Bum. Alright, so, yes, I played through Chapter 3 tonight, Morton. It was a pretty short chapter, though, considering...
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Here we go. Alright, we're gonna save this. Alright, guys. Yay! Man. Chapter 3... Into Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 had some terrible puzzles. So we did it. We got through here. So here's the deal, guys. I will be back tomorrow night, not with Torin. I will be back with, it's Indie Tuesday, so I'll be playing... What am I playing? I think Blackwell Epiphany. I just finished up Blackwell Deception, so we're playing that. I will not be back on Thursday because I will be traveling to my parents' house for Easter weekend. There will not be a Thursday stream and there will not be a Saturday stream, but I'll be back on Monday. So thank you for all the help, guys, and all the encouragement, and I really need it at certain points of this game. I am enjoying this game, even though I got frustrated with the face puzzle because that was just redonkulous. I still had a good time. So I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow night. Thank you so much for coming by and all the hosts and just support. I really appreciate it. We're chugging along to 400 follows. I think I'm at like 376 right now. So when we get there, we'll have a really fun time. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night. Have a good time.